Hey, Frank, high-profile listeners tonight. I hope you're bringing the goods. No, not that. Some real high rollers listening tonight. You better be on your game. I like that. Keep your chips where I can see 'em, you 5-card stud. Be careful how you draw. You might bust in my slots. Oh, no. Oh, God, Christ, this dress itches. Curse these hefty hooters of mine. Come on, oh, it's no use. Oh, hey there, Ficus. What long fronds you have.
The better to itch your boobies with, my dear.
Oh, you sure? I'd hate to impose.
Sure, I'm sure. Remember what Frank does to me?
Well, I suppose what's good for the gander is good for the goose in desperate times. Come here, give me that little stalk. I'll just thread you down there. Oh,
Josie Heller.
Finally, you're here.
This really puts a new spin on horticulture.
Oh, for the...
Usually the fig leaf goes on your naked body, not the fancy ball gown.
Well, you look terrible.
I have been up all night. You see, somebody got into the trash, and now they've got worms.
Oh, God, I didn't know you had a dog. That is so... You...
Well...
No, you
No?
You don't. You don't.
I know.
Look, Frank, we can't do this tonight. We've got VIPs listening.
Is that why you're in the ball gown?
Well, don't be ridiculous. I have more ball gowns than you have, I presume, pairs of intact underwear.
And the giant fig leaf stuck in your cleavage? Oh, classy Clarissa?
That is all the rage in Manila.
Milan?
He still thinks fashion is centered in Milan. You, Rube, how did you get worms?
Well, remember when you threw my emergency cash stash in the trash?
You went after it?
Well, I kind of needed that, so I dove in, but it was way at the bottom. But then I found it, and I got myself some celebratory shrimp fajitas from this unlicensed food truck. And, well, I forgot to wash my hands, and I don't know, it really could have been anything.
Why are you covered with bite marks and scratches?
That's just a typical Tuesday night for Frank. Wink.
Please tell me you've had a vasectomy.
Many have tried. So why are you dressed for radio prom?
Oh, Las Campanas Country Club is having a charity ball and silent auction tonight. I thought the show could use a little extra exposure, so I put myself on the block. So one of the items up for bid is a romantic evening with yours truly.
All right. That's a pretty decent proposal. I should have thought of it myself. I have to start upping my game.
Sit down before you up your chuck. Their events coordinator is listening tonight, so we can't afford any Frank-flavored foul-ups.
I think if anything would be fajita-flavored, I can still... Well, don't mention it. Don't think about it.
I need to gargle just looking at you. Have you got anything? Tums? Ginger candy? A wastebasket?
No need. I'm just going to ride the adrenaline of our show all night long.
Adrenaline. The natural enemy of the worm.
Hey, speaking of parasite, it's time to leech off my natural ability. We're about to roll.
Oh, we are going to put on a classy, effluvia-free show tonight, so help me God.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I got you. 5, 4, 3, 2... Whoa, nope. All right, nope. I got it. 2, 1.
Attention, Love-Platoon. It's 2200 hours. I'm your purdy officer, Josie Heller, and you're training your privates in Josie's Lonely Hearts Club. Now drop and give me 60 minutes of your time. I'm generally a pacifist. My tender-hearted nature abhors violence. But into every life, a little rage must fall. Tonight, we're reminded that in order to win, sometimes you've got to play dirty. Love might not always be a battlefield, but it sure is a contact sport. A bit of bruising is to be expected. Healthy competition keeps us sharp, and there's nothing like a rivalry to keep you honed to a fine, fine edge. Anything you can screw, I can screw better. Bring a little one-upswomanship to the party, and you might find that's the spike your passion punch needed. A suitor well-suited to sabotage may well get ahead of the entourage when a foot out to trip the competition is a leg up to the victory lap. Conditioning's not just for your hair, recruits, so deepen those squats. Lick the alphabet onto a grapefruit. Trim your damn fingernails. Think of your next tryst like a military maneuver. Suit up, put out, get in, get off. Anchors away, my little showboats. It's time to whet our blades and our appetites. Your coordinates are 505-555-KDNM. Lieutenant Frank, you've got your marching orders. Lead in contestant number 1.
Yeah, yeah. So, the first person we're gonna talk to is Eugene from right here in Santa Fe.
Hey, Eugene, welcome to the show.
Hey, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for having me on the show. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure.
I work at a mid-sized accounting firm, and, it's about 30 people or so, and there's, we're very tight-knit. It's like, we don't say family because you shouldn't ever say the F word at work, but we really are like friends, tight group. We all know each other, and, tax season is tough for us. We're right, coming off the edge of it, on the end of it, and, right at the end of every year, we plan a trip. We go to Cancun together, an all-inclusive, it's just a good time for us to just get away, rekindle what we have, right?
Yeah.
And so up into that, we have a weight loss kind of competition.
Aha, to get beach body ready.
Every year, the person who loses the most weight doesn't have to pay at all. They don't have to pay for the all-inclusive, they don't have to pay for the airfare, they don't have to pay for pretty much anything. It's great. So, on to me, and on to, well, I'm going to call her Tiffany if that's okay.
Sure.
We've had a, they won't they kind of relationship. Well, this year we thought, we were both single. Why not do the challenge together, right? So we rolled out a spreadsheet. We assigned point index that had point values to everything you could do, from a push-up to a stretching to, like general physical lifting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Day after day after day, we kept each other in check. In fact, we started to kind of one-up each other. She would do 5 more push-ups than I would do 5 more push-ups. She'd run for, 10 more minutes than I'd run for 10 more minutes. And then before we knew it, one night after work, well, it happened.
Oh?
We did it. We had great sex. I mean, just raw accountant sex. You probably heard about it. Dangerous, a little flirtatious. Let me just put it in different terms, all right? She really moved my decibel point over that night, okay? And I had no remainder to carry over, okay? Exponentially getting wilder as the night went on. And Josie, I'm all about it, but that's... I noticed something the other day.
Eugene, you gotta tell me.
I'm a night hawk. I stay up late, right? Well, she's more of an early refunder kind of girl, right? And, she got up early. I was staying over at her place, and, Snuffles, one of our cats, is on the kitchen table, about to take a leak on the kitchen table, as elderly cats are wont to do, and I'm not one to judge, right? Grab a paper towel, and what I dab up is a prescription for Wegovia. Semaglutides, you heard of them? Yeah, they're new. They're kind of new, but they're getting really hot. Quells your hunger, and I went to go, and I thought, well, it could be for anybody. It could be for her mother. It could be for one of her cats. I don't know. And so I go to throw away the paper towel in the trash, and sure enough, an empty Wegovia canister and box. She's been using this whole time during the competition. She knows that's not allowed. I mean, we can't even use Slim Fast. These are really strict rules, okay? There is no performance-enhancing drugs in this competition. And I'm looking at this, and I'm feeling betrayed. Josie, what do I do?
Of course you feel betrayed, Eugene. You are treating this competition with respect, and she is flouting the rules almost in your face. I hear you as a principled guy.
We have to take an oath. We take an oath every time before tax season. We put our hands on a profit and loss sheet, and we take an oath.
You know what? You are doing this challenge together. Keep that in mind. Her impropriety is going to rub off on you. Don't let her take both of you down.
And here's the real big turn. Here's the real big twist, Josie. I think I'm falling for it.
Oh, no. Okay. So, I think you've got to figure out, are you going to stay with her? And are you going to confront her? But here's what I would do. I would go to her and I would say, I want to be with you. And I want to take you to Cancun as my girlfriend, not as my coworker. And take her to Cancun and just rail the ever-living daylights out of her. like only accountants can.
Josie gave me a lot to think about, and honestly, it's like, I'm gonna go back to my place, gonna lay it out, and we'll go from there. And you know what? Thank you so much.
Eugene, it has been a pleasure. Go make some deductions from your waistline. Yeah. All right, get out of here.
Coming up, don't say that. The next person is Samantha, also from Santa Fe.
All right. Hey, Samantha, welcome to the show. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm calling because I'm in sort of a tricky situation with my live-in boyfriend. We're both divorced. We both have kids. Anyway, so we like to wind down at the end of the night by watching a little The Good Wife. A couple weeks ago, George was just like, I love you, Samantha. And I was like, I love you more. Just being cute. And then he said, no, I love you more. And I was like, no, I love you more. And then he stood up and screamed, no, I love you more. And then I did a somersault and a cartwheel, which I haven't done in years since I was in gymnastics in middle school. And I said, no, I love you more. And then he started listing and citing things and showing me the receipts of all the things he's done to prove he loves me. And then I said, what does the Bible say, George? Love does not keep a record of wrongs or a record at all. But I said, oh, bitch, if we're going to play this game, let's fucking play. So then I started listing all the things I've done. And he was like, oh, really? Well, I've done this. So I guess love does keep a record. You get the idea. It just escalated from there. And now we're in a he said, she said of who loves each other more. Then it was skywriting. Then he took us on a cruise without the kids and, got his mom to watch the kids. And then, matching pajamas. And then he got like 3 different celebrities I love to call me and like say stuff. And God knows how much he paid for that. I think he took that out of his HELOC loan. And then he started following me around, surprising me on my hikes and my Pilates class, screaming, I love you, Samantha! And scaring everyone in the class. I did go to the hospital because my heart did stop for a second. It was scary. But then I said, I have to prove I love him too. I sent a singing clown telegram to his veterinary hospital. Unfortunately, all the dogs attacked the clown. It became a whole thing. I crocheted him a blanket. I wake him up with fellatio every morning while he's asleep. And then after he finishes, I say, I love you! See?
Okay. So some people say love is never having to say you're sorry. At some point, love means never having to shout, I love you.
So who loves each other more?
Wow. Well, with only one side of this, it's hard to referee.
What do you mean only one side? I just told you what his side is.
That's correct. You did.
I carved his name into our quartz countertops in the kitchen island. Okay, where all the action happens. That's forever, Josie.
Wow. So, this sounds like it needs to stop. And I think that the bigger person would just put an end to it and say, can we call a truce and do something boring tonight? Like make hamburger helper.
Just tell me that I am the best and that I love him more.
You are a mother. You have children. Do you want to be caught up in this stupid game?
I know what you're doing right now, Josie. You are inferring that I do not know how to de-escalate, okay? I know how to de-escalate. I just need to beat him into submission. He thinks he has the upper hand, and that is not how love works, okay? If I know one thing, love is about the upper hand.
George, clearly you can tell that this won't end until you end it. Let Samantha win. This could all stop. The carving, the incessant knob jobs, all of it. You could just go back to making out in a sandbox. Wouldn't that be nice, George? Wouldn't that be nice? And all you have to do is admit defeat. Would that be so hard? Would that be so hard? George?
Yeah. I have George on the other line. He says that he loves Samantha a lot, but she loves him more.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Wow. You're a good person, Josie.
And you scare me so much.
Well, Josie, we, commercial break happening soon.
Right.
No one's pooping.
Okay, good. Well, you just hang on to your butts for a moment because we've got some ads and then we'll be right back to the show.
That's ads.
Oh, great. Let me just top off my tea.
Oh, don't move.
I can't get tea.
Your dress is caught in the reel-to-reel.
Oh, thank God.
I got it. Oh, hold on.
Is it okay? Just be careful with the fringe. Knew it wasn't worth breaking it out tonight. I've already fixed that hem 4 times. Okay, it's okay, right?
Oh, it's so shiny and soft.
Okay, don't sweat on it so much. It'll wilt.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get that tea. Can you hang on to your cookies until the end of the show?
I'll try.
You really do look like canned condensed ass.
That's the nicest thing you've said to me in a while. You going soft on me?
Well, I can't go hard on you. You're pitiful.
That's what he said?
Can I get you something from the break room? Some aspirin? Some Next Guard?
Maybe if I squat over a bowl of soup, the worms will crawl out.
Offer rescinded.
Thought she'd never leave. My blood is so swampy and itchy. Where's that ficus leaf? Oh, yeah, there it is. Come to Papa. You and me, we're going on an adventure. Oh, what if I stood up against the... Whoa, weaker than I thought. The carpet is so dry and scratchy. Dry and scratchy. Wait a second. I can make this work.
Okay, I'm making you some tea too. Listen, I don't mean to be hostile. I'm a lover, not a fighter, you know? I just really need the show to go well. There's a caliber I'm trying to reach, and Las Campanas could mean...
Oh, that's a spot.
Exactly, it's a real destination. You know, my dog had worms once. We came home and he was dragging his butt across the...
Oh, hey, don't judge me!
I'll be in the booth. Just take your time. I'll count myself in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome back. We are talking about playing dirty, getting one up on the other one, and clawing your way to the top. Frank, have we got a caller on the line?
Yep. We have Gary from right nearby in Santa Fe.
Well, hey, Gary, welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me. Sorry I'm being a little quiet. I am in my car right now, but I really need your help. I'm engaged to be married. In fact, the wedding is tomorrow.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you. My fiancée, Lauren, is the best. I love her so much, and we really connect on every single level, but we were talking recently just about how we could be better lovers for one another, and just talking about, like, what was our best experience we ever had, and she let me know during that conversation that I am the second best lover that they've ever had of all time.
That must have been a bit of a kick.
It's real tough because I don't finish second in anything. I won every spelling bee when I was a kid, Little League champion 4 years in a row, and then I stopped playing because there were no more teams left to conquer. I build my life on being the best partner I can be to my wife and the best version of myself I can be. So the thought that someone else has given it to her better than me, and to be clear, this is not about my wiener.
It rarely is, honestly.
She said, it's a good size, the thickness is fine, the length is good.
Great.
It's technique.
Mm-hmm. There is something to be said, is that if you are as competitive as you sound, do you not want to go into a marriage with headroom? Somewhere to go? Somewhere to improve? If you waltzed into this marriage going, I'm the best I'm ever going to be, well, listen, Gary, you're never going to get any better. You now have a reason to improve.
Look, my grandfather used to tell me all the time, if there's room for improvement, you've already lost. You have to keep being better every single day. Now, I'm outside his house right now. We talked on the phone yesterday.
Oh.
And here's the crazy part. The phone rang once, and he picked it up, and he said, I've been waiting for this call.
That's eerie.
and intimidating.
I'm starting to think that you're dealing with some kind of sex sorcerer.
His name is Merlin, so it checks out.
Oh my, you should have led with that. Gary, you are out of your depth. You don't know what sort of arcane carnal knowledge Merlin is going to imbue, or what it will cost you. What if it disfigures you? What if it's a real monkey's paw situation and you lose your perfectly above adequate wiener at the expense of the skill that Merlin teaches you?
Well, it's like my grandfather would always tell me. You pay the price to be the best, or else you're the worst. Oh, he's coming outside. He's coming outside.
Okay.
Oh, he looks like Abe Vigoda.
Oh, is he in a cloak?
I mean, it's a brown bathrobe, but it's just sort of draped over him. And his penis is not better than mine. He's nude under it, I think. I think I can see the outline.
You've got a fine penis. Yay, we've all said it. And underneath that brown cloak of his, that dingy bathrobe, are so many secrets that you clearly need to learn. And it sounds like you won't go down that aisle tomorrow until you've learned them.
I can't.
Call him over, Gary.
Hold on. Merlin, over here!
Don't hang up, don't hang up.
Oh my goodness. His gait is mesmerizing. He moves like a lone leaf in a fall gale.
Is that my disciple?
Yes, sir, I'm here to learn. I must become the best.
Come, you must retire to my boudoir.
Josie, I gotta go. Wish me luck.
Good luck, I guess. Don't turn into a newt.
Coming up, we have Gertrude from La Bajada.
Gertrude, such a pleasure to have you on the show.
It's good to be here. I'm excited to chat through some things with you. It's not really me so much. It's my twin brother Brock.
Okay.
He's in a coma, Josie.
No.
It's the stunt we've talked about our whole lives, jumping 12 school buses on an ATV, and God damn it, that bastard made it to about 11 and a half when he crashed.
Oh,
He and I have been competing our whole damn lives. And when he crashed, I felt good for a second. I thought, ha, he didn't do it. I'm gonna make it. And then he didn't get up. And, so next week I'm jumping 13 school buses on an ATV in his honor.
First, I don't think 13. Until you jump 12, not that you should jump, you shouldn't get behind the wheel of an ATV for a while. Let these feelings settle.
No, you don't get it. Okay, let me lay it out for you. Brock and I are twins. We were conceived together. We were one egg that split. Well, technically no, because we are not identical twins. We were two eggs, though, together. Now that bastard, he made it out first. He always has come first. He always wins, and I'm always right behind him. What you don't understand, he's my soul brother. And the only way that he's gonna wake up is I know that if I jump 13 buses in an ATV, some sense of him, he's gonna feel me tugging at his mental umbilicus, and he's gonna wake right up. Medicine doesn't matter anymore. Winning matters, to get my brother back and to shove it in his stupid face that I am the champion.
Wow, Gertrude, I rarely have my mind changed on this program, but you are clearly two signature individuals, and I do believe that twins have a bond, and I do believe that individuals who are in vegetative states can perceive extrasensorily. Now, even though every cell of my body wants you to be careful, if you feel like this is the only way to get your brother back, well, who am I to stop you, Gertrude?
You understand. Oh, I can't tell you how I felt so alone since Brock went into that big darkness. I mean, listen, I swear, so next week is going to be the big jump. I've broken my arms practicing this week. It's no big deal. I have Supreme Tylenol. And again, doctors have said if I have one more spine injury, might not be coming back from that. But your support tells me to shirk everything else and just keep believing. Just keep going for the competition. Thank you. I know I'm right.
Gertrude, I so admire your moxie.
I've given up water. I only drink Celsius now. I've gotten down to 45 minutes of sleep a day. I have formulated my own highly experimental gasoline to be in my ATV. Because I just recently watched a video of a NASA launch and I went, yeah, like that. And it's going to be dedicated to you, Josie.
Oh.
It's going to be, I'm going to get Josie on the back of my leather jacket. So everyone's going to know as I fly in triumph and I mentally pull my brother out of this vegetative hole he's in. Everybody's going to know that this is for him, but it's also because of you, girl.
Gertrude, there's nothing I could say to change your mind, is there?
Well, the one thing that I was wondering about, that you just helped me decide, is whether or not the school buses should be on fire.
Well, what does that add?
And Brock is going to open his eyes, and he's going to see me give him the double middle finger as I show that I saved his life and therefore win forever.
You are so impressive, Gertrude, and I will remember you forever.
Right on, baby girl. And you know what? Just because you inspired me, I'm going to do it blindfolded. All right, I got to go practice. I'll see you. This is for you, JoJo.
Oh.
Well, Josie, I think it's time for us to jump as well.
Well, Grunts, this show ends with a photo finish, and I love that we have pulled ahead, won it by a nose, and no one knows love like you and me on Josie's Lonely Hearts Club. Thanks for joining us this week. We've got another program coming up, and Frank knows about it. And why don't you stick around and listen to it? It's called Cat Got Your Lung.
Yeah, Cat Got Your Lung. Join resident pulmonologist Cat Williams, not the stand-up, a doctor. She's a lady, and she will give you advice for staying healthy. Probably running and shit and don't smoke and stuff. Okay, coming up on KDNM. Thank you.
You heard it here first. Have a great night.
And we are out.
Okay, well, we survived. Now let's see about getting you some more fluids.
Ah, that's what he said.
Oh, he's delirious now. Listen, we are gonna be stuck together. If you're gonna do the booty scootin' boogie across our workspace, I can't just abandon you. You're my producer.
Oh. Wait. Stay away from me.
Oh, no, come off it. You aren't fooling me with this macho routine. Let's go.
No,
Come on,
seriously,
up off the...
buzz off.
You really have it in for me, don't you? You can't even accept a hand up off the floor.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Oh God, I try to warn you.
Oh my God, my dress. Oh my God, no amount of dry cleaning is gonna get this out. It's ruined.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jose.
You've had it in for me for weeks, and now look what you've done. Are you satisfied?
No, I didn't mean to. Really.
No,
I know.
I loved this dress. It was the only thing it was special to me.
I could buy you a new one.
Even if you could, which I doubt, it wouldn't work. It was sentiment. Oh, why did I even bring this to the studio in the first place? God.
Yeah, you could have changed to the country club.
What are you doing? Right. Yeah, I suppose I could have.
I really didn't want to mess up your whole...
My evening? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel bad for the children. Think of all the money I could have raised.
I think there's some clothes in the lost and found. Maybe you could get a new dress from home.
Don't worry about it. Are you okay?
Usually you feel better after you throw up, but I think the worms have entered my blood, and now I have blood worms. But don't worry about me. You gotta get out of here, for the children.
No, they're not coming out of remission anytime soon. Don't kid either of us. I'm not going anywhere tonight. You need some Pedialyte, and I need to burn this dress. Oh, I'll be right back before it dries.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Frank, you asshole. children. Fine.
Las Campanas Country Club.
Hi. Is your silent auction still happening?
Oh, right, yes, sir.
I would like to place a bid.
And the auction is for members only.
Yeah, but what if it's for $15,000 cash?
Oh, well, that would be acceptable. May I ask what lot to put you down with?
I would like the, night with Josie Heller.
I'm sorry, the what?
The romantic night with Josie Heller.
I'm sorry, I don't follow. We are currently only auctioning off items for our sculpture collecting.
Oh, really? My mistake.
Oh, who was on the phone?
A caller. They were confused. Cute sweats.
Lost and found to the rescue. Says, juicy on the back. All right, Tiger, you need some electrolytes.
What about your adoring public?
Oh, they can adore from afar. I'll call the club tomorrow and find out who my date is.
I'm sorry to pull you away.
You kidding? Now I have a story to tell them. The time I had to drag my co-host to an after-hours vet in a pair of borrowed track pants.
I don't think we're going to find any vet that's open at this hour.
I'll embellish. It's what I do. I'm full of shit, remember?
Hey, me too.
Oh. Yeah. And besides, that dress made my boobs itch like you wouldn't believe.
I can lend you something slinkier, like a teddy.
Something tells me we are not the same size.
No, I actually have some in my back seat. God, they always forget them. Always stealing my hoodies.
Oh, well, go get some air. I'll be out in a second.
Yeah. You got it, Miss Heller.
Mm-hmm. Josie's Lonely Hearts Club was created by Maximilian Clark and Rachel Music. Our story editor is Lauren Grace Thompson. We're produced by Simone Kissel and Alexander Grunberg. Brought to you by the Good Story Guild. Our cuties this week included the talents of Ashley Adler, Peter Corey, Hal Lublin, and Madelyn Murphy. I'm about to make like an ambulance and wee-woo out of here. But if wee-woo you, and this show cures what ails you, then how about you prescribe it to a friend? Or write out a script in the form of a review or a comment or a little love note to audio@goodstoryguild.co. We would love to hear from you. Okay, this should be the end of my siren song.